Hey, welcome back into today's video. We're going to be talking about an application that is dangerous for children, and there's a high possibility that your child has this application on their phone, as it's very similar to TikTok, a popular application. This application is a breeding ground for predators, and it's important that you know about this app. It's called Likee or Likey. I first covered this application alongside another topic to do with a TikTok account named Bebop and Bebe, an unsettling account that, well, it was a parent-owned account that centered around the young daughter. There are some pretty gross things to do with this. If you're interested, I'll put the link to this video below. In my last video, we talked about the dangers of parent-owned accounts, a disgusting loophole that terrible parents and other creepy individuals use on Instagram, YouTube, and other various social medias to people bait their children for clicks and views, and in general the dangers of putting your children online. If you're interested in that video, I'll put it also in the description below. Predators are online right now searching for your children, and if applications have no safeguards or protection to prevent that from happening and seem to even help them, you're going to want to know about it, such as the case with the application Likee. With GPS features that help pinpoint the exact location of your child. If you allow your location to be shared, you'll be able to see all the people who are close to you, so predators aren't only able to watch these children, but watch the ones that are nearest to them. This is extremely dangerous because it allows for the possibility of these children to be located, and if that wasn't bad enough, users can filter the search results by gender. Predators also have the option to click live view, which is live streams where they can watch the children. They can share likes, hearts, and even real money in order to get the kids to do specific things. These are actual comments from a live stream where you can see creepy people like Guan saying, "Can I get your snap?" People immediately call them out saying, "Sir, that's a minor." Here's a clip from one of my previous videos back in February where I talk about the lack of protection of this application, and there have been no positive changes. Likey is an application that's been criticized for its online safety, saying that there's a scope for grooming, coercion, and ABUSC through its gifting feature, and viewers can manipulate users by gifting. One article looking into this says that the terms and conditions are so loose as to be non-existent, and the developers claiming ownership of all material, shifting the problems onto the users, processing almost zero content moderation, minimal parental controls, and no facility to make accounts private. There are only 29 employees at Likee and expected to moderate content for over 100 million users, saying that most of the content is from very young girls faking birth dates, and the ability to follow and message anyone without direct consent, well, it's pretty easy. And one of the most concerning things about this is the age requirement for this application. The application is actually in the kids section, and here's the age gates for country. United States listed lower than 13 years old. The next thing I want to show you is real verified reviews from the App Store. You can do this yourself. Pick up your phone, go to recent, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Don't let your kids use this app. On July 17th from a protective aunt. In the last 48 hours, I've seen numerous kids on live, and what I've seen has been terrifying. One little girl exposed herself on live. I've seen older guys talking to these little girls, asking for information on where they are and how old they are, etc. There are also lives of inappropriate content going in the background. When these lives are reported, they are not taken down, and there are kids in these lives. Likey is marketed as a 12+ app, but these kids aren't safe. It's turned into a perverts app. Please don't let your kids use this app. A minor posted a review on Sunday saying, "I'm age 13, went to watch some cute animal videos, but all I see is and hanging out. So I make myself a 5-year-old and it still shows this. I think TikTok is a bit better." And this when another just last Sunday got groomed. This happened a few years ago. I was a young child and I was gullible. I started the stream and multiple adult men came in swarming into my DMs, telling me to show them wow, this is absolutely disgusting. And these reviews are 100% correct. I'm about to show you some very creepy things, and actual real-life registered offenders use this application. I tweeted about this on my Twitter. If you're not following that, I'll put it in the description below as well. This is bad. So you have a lot of creepy accounts on here. Some of the men that post these comments, it seems like they absolutely don't care about getting caught. So that's good for the law. But creepy accounts hide themselves. So if you click this account here, the majority of all the videos it actually has re-uploaded videos of children from the application itself. Obviously, this is a predator's way of curating playlists for themselves. They found themselves a little loophole through applications like Likey that have no protection, and there's multiple accounts like this. You yourself can go check this out. Here's another random, very young girl, looks to be around 5 to 6 years old. If you go to the comment section, you'll see comments like, "You're really talented. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to share this with my friends." And if you click it, old creepy Carlos here in another curated playlist of young children. To make it worse, the developer was notified of this in the App Store of these children being stalked and by these predators. This was their response. "I downloaded this app for my daughter because she loves editing and making funny videos. I regret it so much. I've been monitoring it and have noticed so many predators and stalkers on here that are taking little girls' videos and sharing them and creating false profiles to trick them. When you visit their profiles, it's all little girls and boys' videos. They are stealing and sharing and doing God knows what with them." If you guys want to read the rest of this, just pause screen. And the developer's response to this was not to contact the authorities. They say this: "Dear user, so sorry to hear that. We suggest you block his or her ID. Then you will not receive his or her messages and comments. Here's how to block." Now, it's also important to state that even if you block somebody, they can still view the content. They can still save the videos and make these fake profiles in order to trick children. P.S. If you're satisfied with my service, could you give me 5 stars? Thank you for the love and support. Love you forever. And here you have the option to click nearby, which allows the predator to see any child who has allowed their location preference. You can see it by nearest miles, kilometers. I can't believe this. Here is a particularly scary account called Chat Daddy, where it does the same thing by collecting children's videos, but then it has these little messages. "Any girls want to chat on Telegram? Then leave your names below. Message me if you want me to choose the best video from your account and post it on my page for a shout out. I'm waiting. Girls, would you do something freaky to get a shout out on my page? I need a cute, fun, and freaky girl to message me, so don't be shy." Jesus, this one says, "Like to be naughty or freaky or dirty, please." Oh my God. Oh my God. And then you can see so many young girls replying to these, asking how they can be freaky. Text 6969 if you want to do some naughty dares for me. And then here they are responding. One says, "No thanks." Here's an individual that goes by Kyla Ren on the Likey app. People are calling him out for being a predator. These are the types of videos that he's watching. Every one of them seem to be young girls no older than 10 years old. And here's a conversation that he has with a 15-year-old saying, "You don't mind talking to an older man?" Where she says, "I hate young guys, they're immature." "Okay, do you want to be my girlfriend? I'd like to talk a little bit more." "Okay, I will give you my phone number." This app needs to be taken down immediately. And then there's this individual right here. His name is Amando Ruben Gomez, and he is a registered offender, and he hurt somebody that was under the age of 14 years old. You have registered offenders that are on this application in the open, not hiding themselves. Here's his Likey account here. I come across one video who says that they tried to report this man, and they were the ones that got suspended. So that can only lead me to believe that this application is actually protecting these types of people. That's scary. And this guy right here, he goes by the name Big T. "I'm just a happy guy hauling livestock all over the country." So this dude, obviously a predator, hauls livestock. He's a truck driver he's all over the country. You'll see this dude pop up a lot as he's the top donator in several of these little girls' live streams. So he's driving a truck all over the country. He can sort by nearest location to him, and he can message and chat these girls in private. That's a problem. Here he is, top donator on another girl's profile. Number 2 on this girl's. Here he is talking to one saying, "I'm Big T. We're friends now. Let's chat. My name's asking them where they're from. He says he's from, by the way, obviously trying to meet up with the girls. You probably won't be surprised at this point to learn that a prominent child psychologist, Michael Cargregg, actually said this of the Likey app. This is a pedophile's paradise. Predators are not stupid. They know exactly where the kids are and how to find them. There are grown men pretending to be children. A man sent a photo of his to my 10-year-old. Just spent the last 5 hours at the police station after discovering that my minor child had been harassed by some freak pervert and manipulated into taking, inappropriate photos and sending them. That's so disgusting. This is some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. My friend and fellow YouTuber Tamimi actually made an account on Likey and right away found some terrible stuff. Here's a clip from her video. It will also be in the description below. I suggest checking it out. She goes over some of the loopholes and problems with the protection features and how they're just non-existent.
So this is the profile I'm making. We got Yikes Wazowski for the profile picture with Mimi, and I made the birthday June 1st, 2009, because that would make this user 13, so we can do the parental control feature and we can see what this account will be like from the eyes of a 13-year-old. The parental controls are right here, the little umbrella, so I'm gonna hit that. It says parental controls disabled. We want to enable it, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the password. Now parental controls are on. This is a video under parental lock. More videos under parental lock. Okay, so what parental lock really seems to do, the first thing I notice, is you can only share a video, or what does this do? Not interested, discomfort, or reduce the record or report. Okay, that definitely is not something that would be appropriate for a 13-year-old. The videos are not that different between the ones under parental lock and the ones that aren't. In fact, the ones under the parental lock seem a lot more suggestive than the ones that are just normal. There's something called a chat room. This is called chat room. So these are all, I guess you can go into these rooms, and so each one has so many people in them. So when looking into this app, I decided to look into the comments on videos that seemed to be from younger children. This was within about 5 to 10 minutes of using this app. On the third video I looked at comments on, the girl who posted this video listed their age as 94 years old, and this person looked no older than 13. So what that tells me is that this person is likely under the minimum age that you have to be to have an account. Obviously, I'm not going to show their image, but trust me when I say they are very clearly not 94 years old. Anyway, when I was looking into this, I saw a comment on one of their videos by a gentleman who is in his 60s, and it's about to go from 1 to 100. What's this dude? 64. Okay, here we go. This guy is 64. He has videos of himself on this app, on a video that is very obviously of a child. It says sweet stuff honey. That's creepy. So on apps like TikTok, you have the option to make your likes private so people can't see the videos that you like. But on Likey, you can't do that. You can see anybody's history of liked videos on their account. And the list of this guy's liked videos was disgusting. While everything is blurred out, the reaction you see from me is genuine because I'm absolutely disgusted. The majority of this guy's liked videos were a bunch of little girls, which I don't know why I'm surprised, because the video I found this guy's comment on was a video of a girl who looked no older than 13. 360. You can't see the likes. Wait, can you? Oh my god! What the f- I can't even show this. Can I report this? Dude, like, okay, this guy's entire like list is like a bunch of young kids. And the reason why I'm including this at all in this video is to show you how easy it is for people like this to get on this app and do this to kids. And also, this was not the only guy. There was another guy who, if I remember correctly, was about 34 years old doing the same shit. Again, this was only within minutes. This did not take hours. This did not take a lot of digging. This was within minutes of downloading the app. They are very, very easy to come across. So I just want to record this part as well. I am deleting this account. Confirm deletion. Your account has been deleted. So yeah, my day is ruined.
There's been multiple occasions with this application that involved the law. Here's a clip from my last video back in February where we talked about a very serious situation. They were actually involved in a terrible, terrible situation where a mother revealed her horror after her 9-year-old daughter sent topless pictures to a P word in the video app after they threatened to take her away. Someone posing as a teenage boy asks the 9-year-old if they have a nice, well, you can read the screen, asking to send inappropriate pictures. And you can Google this. There are multiple police dispositions that talk about this application. This disposition here, it talks about an organization that combats internet crimes against children headquartered out of Ontario, Canada, believes that there was a juvenile interacting with predators. They were monitoring the juvenile for the past few days. She is using her real name as a handle. Juve is approximately 12 to 13 years old, middle school student. And there's several of these types of things that you'll find if you look into this. This goes without saying, but this is a very dangerous application, and I needed to bring this to your awareness. You need to check right now to see if your child has this application on their phone. You need to tell your friends about this. This needs to be known. Remember to monitor your children's phones and their internet activity. It's sad that you have to do this, but this is something that is very necessary with these types of people on the internet. That being said, as interesting as this is, or something that's more interesting to me, that's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes as always, brothers and sisters. I will see you in the next video. Man, that was a lot. I know it's been a second since I uploaded. I will be putting out more videos this coming month. I took a break for my mental health. Feels great. I feel good. I feel better right now, and I am the happiest than I've ever been in my entire life. And we're going to stay on top of topics like this. I am moving the content towards this type of direction. I'm going to be covering some true crime stuff. If there's anything else you guys want me to cover, let me know. It feels good to be here. It feels good to see you. I want to thank my patrons for your continued and ongoing support. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. I appreciate everybody that's here right now. Thank you for helping me help people. And this goes without saying, but it's another way to show that you're repping. And if you're not repping, you're Greg. And how you do that, I'll go to subscribe with notifications turned on. Be in the comment section to every single video because I'm going to be there. Greg the Cat's going to be there in spirit, and the rest of the Repzilla community as well. And I expect to see you there too because this channel loves you. I know I feel like I always say this, but I get really hungry after I make these videos. I'm going to go get some pizza now.